Hello, my name is Tony Enertson, and I'm the section coordinator for True Team, and I'm going to make a video on how you randomly seed using Hy-Tek. So the first thing you want to do is just going to kind of make a dummy meet, really, is what you're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and click in the events, and I've already got the event set up. My suggestion to you is that you create just the running events. And put them in order that they are, both boys and girls, because at the end we're going to create a report that we can hand to our clerk. And our clerk just kind of needs to say, Albert Lee, you're in this lane in section 1, and they'll have it for every single one. But if you just want to do just the girls, you can use the same for the girls and the boys. That's certainly up to you. You just need to do running events. I'm not going to seed field events. Our suggestion for field events with the long jump, triple jump, shot, and discus is to put them in flights. 2 flights for A and AA and 3 flights for AAA, and just put 1 person per team per flight. Pole vault and pole vault and high jump, whatever is easiest for you, whether you want to put them in teams or if you want to talk about heights and put them kind of in list of heights, that's certainly up to you. At the state level, we just put them, we group them as teams as far as that goes. Once you've got your events done and taken care of, then you're going to go ahead and click on schools. You need to then go ahead and add all of your schools in from your section, give them a team abbreviation and a full name. Once you get it in there, go ahead and click OK. Of course, I don't have one there. I've got some listed already for sake of time. So I've got 8 different teams listed. Again, you need to list all 10, 12, 15 teams that you have in your section. And that's in the Schools tab. Once you've got the Schools tab, then we're going to kind of start getting it set up for how we're going to seed. So we're going to go ahead and click Setup, and we're going to go to Seating Preferences. In the Seating Preferences, we're going to go down here, and you're going to want to make sure this Use Special Random Select Method for Seeding creates athletes and relay slots. You're going to make sure that's clicked. Notice I didn't create any athletes. When we do it this way, it's going to create athletes and relays for us. So we don't have to create all the relays. Kind of why it's nice. Really, you can do this in about 5 minutes. It says do not pick unless you fully understand what it does. I don't understand what it does, but because I haven't put any athletes in there, I'm not going to worry about it. Don't put athletes in there. Don't use the database that I send you to do this, because if you use the database that I send you to do this, it's going to add more athletes that you really don't want sitting in there. So this really needs to be done prior. Can it be done with the database that I send you? Yes, but it is going to create hundreds of more athletes in there because it'll add actually different athletes for each event. So you kind of want to do this with kind of a dummy meet type of situation. So once that's done, you're going to click OK. It'll say, you really want to do this? Yes, we really want to do this. Okay, so now you're going to go up to seating. And for purposes, because it's all the same, I'm just going to go ahead and click on just the girls' events. The boys' events would be done that really the same exact way. So we're going to just go ahead and click on these, and we're going to go ahead and seed these. So I've got my events selected. They're highlighted. Don't select all. Make sure you just select the running events if you just created it. If you just have running events you want to select, I'll go ahead. And then go ahead and start seeding. If you want to read that, go ahead. Now this is where it gets what you have to do. So it says girls 4x8, number of entries to create 1 to 5. So relay teams, they only get 1. So we're going to make that a 1. Click OK. Pick a break-even point. Nope. We're letting the computer do it. Okay. Click OK. Hit save. You don't even need to look at it. It's random. You do any moving, it doesn't become random anymore. Yep, we're moving on to the next one. 100 hurdles. We're doing a class AA, so they get 2 entries, or A. If you're doing AAA, this would be a 3. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Pick a break-even point. No. Okay. Number of entries 16. You're going to have 2. Hit OK. Now, when you look in here, you'll notice like Austin is twice in the same, and we don't want that. So what we're going to do up here at the top, we're going to click on this team split. And that team split will make sure that your teams are split from each other and you don't have more than one team. If you have you're never going to have more than one team in any given section. Okay, obviously I've got a nice even number here. There may be some moving around if you have a few more, and you can have it equal it out. I'll do that maybe in the next one to kind of show you how you do that. So go ahead and click save for that one. I'm going to click yes. We get 2 entries. I'm going to go OK. Pick a break even point. So let's say that we have 15, we have this number of girls. We've got more, say we've got 18 girls or 24 girls or 16 girls. We've got an 8-lane track and it doesn't work out all nice. How do we go ahead and do that? If you go ahead and pick break even point, so if you want to have 3 even heats, just divide by 3 and click where you want. So say we wanted to break it up at 6 and we wanted to break it up at 12. And then you wanted to break it up. So you had 6 people in each section. So this would give me this 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And where you click, that's the number that you're going to click. Now you click on save, and now it's got it into 3, 3, and 4 with me. But if you went 6, 6, you're just going to make it even for you. And again, you're going to want to click on that team split so you make sure you don't have anybody in the same section. Go ahead and click save and go on to the next one. 4 by 2, just a 1. No, don't need a break-even point. Don't care what it looks like. Moving on quickly. 1600, 2 for each. Click OK, because that's what we get. It's not going to pick a break-even point. We're just running one section of this, so I'm just going to make sure that that number is bigger. It is. Again, it's all random. If it puts somebody beside each other, oh well, it's not that big of a deal. Click yes, 4 by 1. Again, we get 1. Click OK. No. Hit save. 400 meter dash, we get 2. Pick break even points. No. Click OK. Team split. Yes. 2. This time I'm going to pick a break even point because I've got a goofy thing going on. I've only got a 6. Oops, I forgot to do it. Go ahead and click save. So I'm going to remember that. I wanted to do the 300 hurdles differently. So I'm going to come back to that 300 hurdles in just a second. 800 meter run. We're going to go ahead and hit OK. OK. This is going to put it in just 2 sections. Again, hit team split. Splits it up. Hit save. 200, I think is what we're on. 200, we get 2 entries. Click OK. Pick a break even point. Well, instead of doing the 300 hurdles, we'll do it at this one. So we're going to do 5, 5, and 6 for this one, or whatever, and just hit save. It's broken it up into 5, 5, and 6. Go ahead and hit team split, and it will save it for you. Go on, yes. 3200, get 2. No break even point for this one. Okay. Save it. Yes. Get 1. Okay. No. Okay. Save. And there it is. So we've got the whole meet seated. Again, I just seated the girls, but you can see the boys kind of the same way. If you wanted to reseed something, like I said, I wanted to reseed the girls 300, you can just go ahead and click on there and hit start seating again, and it will reseed it. But I think you kind of got the point. So now what do we give to the clerks? If you go to the reports, go ahead and hit meet program. Now, we're going to do, you can do meet program, I'm just going to do 1 sheet per, probably do single include in here. I'm going to put a line for results in there. We'll do single, I'm going to put 1 heat per page because this is kind of for my clerk. Oops, I have to select everything, create report. And now you've got something to give to your clerk, of course. Okay, I've got it in a bad order. I don't really like how I have it. I'm going to put this in, should be in publication order. I've got the boys in there. It's kind of why it's messing it up here a little bit. We're going to put 1 event per page and 1 heat per page. Now let's create the report. Now there's the first section of the girls. That's the lanes that they go in. Lanes that go in. You can just kind of, this is what you're going to give to your clerk, of course. And obviously I don't have it put in event order right now because I don't have it sitting in sessions. So it's in a little bit of a bad order for me right now. If I do event order, maybe that'll correct it for me. Let's see. There we go. There's the 4x8. So you click Event Order, then it puts it where you want to. And there's the lanes that they will be seated in. You want to check out, you're going to make sure that you check out your seating preferences and kind of lane preferences. Click on the standard lanes to make sure that it's seating them where they need to within their standard lanes and all of those things as well. But there's a quick tutorial on it. So if you have any questions, you can always email me at Tony, Tony, dot Einertson, Einertson, at austin.k12.mn.us.